Okay, hello again. Actually, I've finished the last video, but I've gone over to my sketchbook and I'm using another nib. And I thought that I would have a go at doing some mark making. When you actually learn to, especially on the C&G, when you learn to design and start those sorts of courses, you learn about mark making. It's one of the most important units you do at the beginning, and it's a really good practice, especially if you're doing a new technique, is to start off with just doing mark making, and that includes painting, it includes drawing like what I'm doing here. You can just do it in any old sketchbook or even copy paper, anything really that you've got to hand. Now, the control on, as I'm new, I am all over the place, and I wasn't expecting to be a master right at the beginning, because you never are, unless you're a genius, and obviously I'm not. Sorry, that's an airplane going over. Okay, this is cross hatching. So it's just go vertical, diagonal lines, sorry, each different ways, just kind of to give you some shading. So I'm finding actually the line, I can get a thinner line doing this than using my Uniball technical pens, which is, or my graphics pens. I'm actually finding that this is actually better to get that fine line. I haven't been doing this long, so it's only what I'm experiencing. I even like the noise it makes, the scratchy noises. I can see that, I think that, give me some time and I think I will, this may be my preferred method of sketching, but we shall see. Okay, what other mark making shall I do? Now, I think this is actually getting there's a resurgence in dip pen use, and I'm not sure if this is true. If you are an illustrator in Japan, please let me know. But I've heard that in Japan a lot of illustrators are going back to the dip pen, and they use it in manga. Now you can get a manga set. I think not. Maybe you can't get it with the manuscript, but there is another one, British-made dip pen, that you can actually get the manga nibs. You just have to have a look on Amazon, see what you can find, or the art shops. This is really fun to do. Now I'd be really, really interested in hearing people who have been doing this for a while, because I'd like to know if I'm doing it right, for one thing, or I'm terrible at this, but I'd like to know because it will help with my development as an illustrator. It's like AVMR, isn't it? Just kind of... Ooh. Yeah. What I'm going to do, I'm going to have a number of pages, very similar to how I've done my technical pen. Now, if I can show you... Oh yeah, this is... I had a quick go at a hedgehog. It wasn't great, but hey. Okay, so this is my sketchbook, and I'm actually having a go at doing mark making. You can see. So I've got loads of different squares with different lines, spots, and bits and pieces as well, like that. So I do keep a sketchbook, just to add kind of ideas. And we went to Teignmouth. I love Teignmouth, and so I did a few sketches, very quick sketches, and you can see that was board sands. Love board sands. So a bit different to the normal stuff that I actually do, but it's all trial and error and playing and just being an artist, really. And I actually thought that by doing that I was going to actually splatter the ink that I've done, but actually it dries really fast as well, so I'm really happy with this ink. And for £2 for 150ml, I think it's rather good. So I would definitely recommend Frisk drawing ink as a starter ink, and possibly even a go-to ink for anything, really. I know that it's actually got a good write-up on the Hobbycraft website. So usually I don't go with those sorts of reviews, but I thought for £2, I've got to give it a go. Just going to do some spots, see how... I'm not going to do the whole square because I'll be here forever. Now I'm going to try changing the nib and seeing the difference. So this nib that I've used, and I haven't got my glasses. Oh, I can't see the actual. I can't see the actual number. Well, it's that one. I will get my loop out and have a look at see if there's any numbers on it. And there should be somewhere. So that you get 5 nibs in this set. Now I haven't tried the mapping nibs, which is the one with the red holder. That's something that I can try at another video, possibly. Okay, so this is the next one. So let's try this one out and see what this does. I'm going to do some more. Ooh. If I've put this nib in the wrong way, or it just doesn't look right, please let me know, because I think I'm doing it right. It just feels a bit loose. I don't know if I have done it right or wrong. It's going to get covered in ink if I take it out. Okay, actually that feels better. There you go. A little bit different. Let's try a line with this one. I think what I might have to do is a page on each nib, and then I can catalogue what marks I can make on each nib. This is just me playing at the moment, so it's just for fun, really. It's also getting used to keep on putting the nib back into the ink as well, and when to put it in. Still a bit loose. Don't know if I've got it in. Right, got it in. Can't be that way. So I hope this has helped in some way if you're thinking of getting a dip pen. It's something I would definitely recommend you having a go at. I think it will take practice. It's not something that you just kind of get straight away. No, I'm the sort of person who get discouraged very easily. I'm very impatient, but I think you do need patience with this, because it's a new, like with any skill, it takes a while to master. I wonder what it'd be like if I used a ruler and do it. Go back and follow. I'm not sure. See, this is me going adventurous now. Okay. Trying to do with a ruler. So I hope this has helped. So I'm going to leave now, so you can have a play of your own dip pen if you've got one, and I'll hopefully see you soon. Okay then, bye.